Well. Hello, everyone. It is I, everybody's favorite figure collecting Lobo, here back once again with another riveting segment of Figure Friday. Oh yes, it is that special time of the week where we spend some quality time together and basically nerd out about all things figure, Funko, merchandise, memorabilia related of all kinds, shapes, colors, and sizes. Now, um, before we get started, if you guys can plainly tell, this isn't the usual backdrop, but there's a very good reason for that. Just a tiny bit of a scenery change, but not to worry, not to worry. I mean, it's still kind of in the developmental stages, but trust and believe that when it does get up and running, when I'm finished with it, this wall is going to look a whole lot better. Trust and believe. But I mean, if you can see, I do have my gauntlets back there, and trust and believe, like I said, it's all going to come together, and I'm looking forward to it. And I hope that you guys are as well. So, hold up, hold on, 1 second. Right back. Can't believe I forgot that. Woo, that was close. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Forgot my water. Hello and good evening, Ayoko. Yes, welcome. Yes, welcome. Now, again, for those of you guys who don't know, like I said, this is a special time of the week. Call it down together. Figure Friday. But before the holiest moments, if you haven't already, please do me a favor. Go grab yourself something to eat. Go grab yourself something to drink, a snack if you want to, because I want you guys to know, again, this is a green zone. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is always welcome here. And this is a safe zone too. But yeah, go ahead and help yourself. Don't worry about me. I had my dinner not too long ago. Some delicious tacos. And again, of course, staying hydrated, just some good old water. So please go and help yourself. And I do hope you, for those of you guys who went to work today, I hope you guys killed it. I hope you made that paycheck, made that bread, and that you're at home relaxing. Or if you're still at work, or if you're on the road. I mean, first of all, if you're on the road, don't be watching this, okay? Come on. But yeah, go ahead and help yourself. And hey, I'll be here waiting. It's nothing but time. Nothing but time. Now, don't get me wrong. The gamer chair, it is still here, but I decided to try something for a little bit more comfortable, you know? All right, let me get. I gotta just adjust this real quick. Yeah. Sorry for the turbulence, folks. It's a little shaky in here. Oh yeah, that is Miles. I don't know if I showed this shirt to you. Here, take a look. Thank you so much for the roses. They smell delicious. They smell divine. Oh, this seems so good. Oh, thank you. I mean, hey, my shirt, and loves y'all. You guys are awesome. Loves you too, really. Oh, and don't forget to again stay hydrated, to stretch, all that good stuff. Oh, lovely. Oh yes. Oh goodness. Lovely. So, with that being said, folks, we have hit the 3-minute marker, so we are going to go ahead and get started. I want to say hello and welcome back for those who are just joining us on this beautiful, wonderful Friday night. And cookie! Yes, give me the cookie. Give me the cookie. Yes. I'm sorry. I like cookies. You know, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much, Ayoko. Really appreciate you. It's going to be delicious. Really. Oh my goodness. But again, I want to say hello and welcome back for those who are just joining us on this fine Friday evening. And of course, if you're watching this as a highlight, because as you know, we're coming at you live not only from TikTok, but also my YouTube channel as well. Feel free to drop a subscribe, drop a like, or just if you want to just chill, check out the channel. That's all. It's all in good fun. But so for tonight's episode, we are actually going to be swinging into the Spider-Verse once again to introduce two new additions to the figure family. Both of them webtastic wall crawlers, but different suits, different stories, you know. So again, sit back. I invite you guys, please, to relax, kick your feet up, take a deep breath, just mellow out and chill with your boy. Because as you know, it's just you, me, and the merchandise of tonight. So why don't we go ahead and get started, huh? But first, must power up the glove. Yes. Okay. So, first up, I thought that we could introduce a returning favorite of the Spider-Verse tonight. Oh, and again, don't be afraid to share this live, guys, because again, I want to be able to just bring everybody into the fold, to have a good time. Now, the only reason I said that he's a returning favorite is because he was the man who was originally bitten by a radioactive spider, and to give him this amazing spider-like ability. So please, ladies and gents, give a big first Wolfpack welcome to Mr. Peter Parker, aka the Spider-Man. But not just any Spider-Man. Oh, no, 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 no. Not just any Spider-Man. Because as you can see, he's actually sporting something a little bit different, not just the patented red and blue. No, this evening, this is actually the Spider-Man armor Mark #1. Now, it is true he's made, or has had so many like additions to the Spider armor, but this one in particular I like because it originally for me I feel like it set the tone for the others to make themselves known. Now, unfortunately, this one they don't come with like the devil's tape or anything like that. They're encased in the devil's plastic. But that's all right. That's not going to deter me because I'm going to get him out of there safe and sound. Beautiful. Put that right there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Whoo! Oh, sorry for the noise. Apologize. Whoo-wee! Check him out. As you can see, he's sporting that New Age silver. The symbol on his chest, it's still the same. Of course, he's sporting a lot more blackish and silverish at the same time. And of course, I'll show you guys too. Check him out, really. And don't worry, again, this is Peter Parker. It's the original Spider-Man. Now, he does come with 2 interchangeable hands, both of them. And of course, he does. Oh, he actually comes with a pair of webbings. That's cool. Oh yes, I guess that's fabulous. Thank you very much. Thank you. But now, yes, it's true. We've spoken so much about this man, but I mean, to me, I feel like he deserves every moment in the spotlight because of just the tone that he set, the things that he's gone through. It's just I feel like he deserves it. Now, this takes place sometime in the future when the new enforcers were actually laying siege to the city of New York. They were using high caliber firearms. Now, during that time, Spider-Man had actually created a suit of spider armor. It was actually composed of a pseudo metallic compound in which Peter Parker developed at Empire State University. Now, yes, it's true the suit slowed him down, didn't really make him as agile as it is in his regular red and blue, but it actually allowed him to be bulletproof during the battle that was taking place. Now, unfortunately, this story does take a sort of dramatic and morbid turn. Well, not morbid, but kind of dramatic turn, because unfortunately, the suit was ultimately shattered by a cold blast from some thermite. Now, I got to tell you stuff. That thermite stuff is extremely powerful, and I mean, yeah, it's true. The stuff the stuff in his armor, it did make him bulletproof, but unfortunately, it didn't make him thermite proof. So again, unfortunate. But again, let me show you guys these little accessories that he's got right here. Okay. See, he's got 2 of these little webbing designs. I think that's really cool, honestly. It's on my face. It's on my face. It's not really on my face, but that was a pretty good joke. So you guys, don't worry. And trust and believe. I mean, if this stuff ever does to go, oh, sorry. Let me just. Sorry, it's it runs in the family. I'm just playing, but I did find out some pretty interesting facts. Now, in this one, I decided to include some fun facts about Peter and maybe 1 or 2 facts about the suit itself. For example, while the spider armor was only briefly in the comics, it's actually become a fan favorite and is featured in multiple video games as an alternate costume for Spider-Man himself. Now, I know, for example, that the Spider-Man game that came out back in '97, I do believe that was it. Oh yes, it was actually. Man, I had to dig back into my past for that one because it really is true. I remember that armor now. It was cool, really. One of my favorites too, honestly. But also, another fun fact about the suit is that it's also impervious to both fire and even electricity. So in a way, I mean, now hold on. I know what you're thinking. But didn't it get destroyed by thermite? That is true. But when I say fire, I'm talking about like the regular plain Jane fire, not the kind that's going to eat through your body or eat through metallic silver. No. And when I say electricity, I mean like probably I'm speaking facts like against from electrical charges, electrical blasts, all the things that, or even then from Electro himself. Oh yes, the crown is the pointy crown. Oh, that thing is really sharp. Why would you do that? Why? Oh, I'm joking. I'm joking. Relax, relax. Now, a fun fact about Mr. Parker here. In another universe, I can't remember which one it was, but in another universe where this armor was actually featured, the Peter Parker of that Earth, he wasn't bitten by a radioactive spider, but instead he was actually a multi-billionaire in which he actually built an empire and his company, and he's actually married to Gwen Stacy instead of Mary Jane Watson. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I actually remember that is because it was featured in the Spider-Man cartoon that came out in the '90s. You don't believe me? Check it out. It's one of my favorite episodes because it tells us, it gives us sort of your first look at the Spider-Verse. The very first animated Spider-Verse, which I thought was really cool, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna stick the webbing right there. All right, Pete. Now I'm gonna sit right there and just chill. Just chill for me, huh? Just chill right there. Hang in there. Get it? Okay. I'm gonna put this over here too. Perfect. Perfect. You guys good? I want to make sure you're good before we continue. All right, we're good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and continue. Now, next up, we're actually going to be shooting some. We're gonna be swinging into a different part of the city to introduce. How can I put this? A real. I'm gonna say like a mirror-like image, if I had to put it into perspective, of that same wall crawler that we just introduced. But he'll be sporting a different suit. So please, ladies and gents, give one more, just one more, big Wolfpack welcome to Mr. Ben Riley, aka the Scarlet Spider. Yes, yes, it's true, folks. The clone of Mr. Parker has also made his debut this fine Friday evening. Now, this is actually another one that I had been hunting for a pretty good while, and I could never get my hands on it, unfortunately, because it was either out of stock or out of stock. But that's beside the point. Now, again, this was one of the episodes. There was actually another episode, that one that I just introduced, where this character was also shown and his backstory told. Now, it may seem a little different, because I know that there's like comic book versions and all that stuff, but me personally, I follow, the animated series. Okay, I'm trying not to, cut anything valuable, cut myself. Good Lord. Whew. Sorry for the noise. Sorry for the noise, folks. I apologize. Sorry for the noise. Lovely. Okay, there, right there, and bam! Check him out. Dang, I'm not gonna lie, this guy looks amazing. I'm so happy I was able to procure him and add him to the wolf pack. Really, oh my goodness, he looks so freaking cool. And of course, he's again two different characters, two different suits, two different backstories. Now, as you can see, he's sporting at the all red and of course the blue sleeveless sweatshirt with the spider symbol on top of it. Okay, they're both the same. Okay, now, so Mr. Riley here was created by a man named Miles Warren. Now, there's actually another alias for him, and he's a supervillain known as the Jackal. And he was created to torment the wall-crawling hero, and actually died in their first encounter, when the clone actually survived and exiled himself for 5 whole years, only returning to New York after learning that Parker's Aunt May was very, very sick. Now, after making they made amends after making amends with Peter. Ben actually fought alongside him as the Scarlet Spider. Now, for a brief time, Ben and Peter were actually tricked by Norman Osborn via Seward Trainer, and he was tricked to believe Ben was the real Peter Parker. Now, unfortunately, that caused Peter to leave New York with his wife, Mary Jane Watson, leaving Ben to sort of pick up the mantle as Spider-Man. And during I'm going to say like a sort of a subsequent, confrontation against Osborn as the Green Goblin, Ben was actually impaled and died in Peter's arms. Also discovering that Peter, being the clone, was actually a fabrication. I kid you not. I mean, mind blown, right? Now, Ben was actually later brought back to life, again, by Miles Warren, using a new cloning method, and spent years, spent literal years, just being constantly killed, resurrected, brought back to life, and of course, by that same cloning technology. Unfortunately, there was one in particular, driven mad. Ben managed to escape and overthrow Warren and became the new Jackal. And during that time, he actually founded New U Technologies. And in an ill-conceived attempt to use cloning technology for good, but was ultimately stopped by Spider-Man Peter Parker. Now, seeking redemption, but still very, very mentally unstable, Ben actually took it upon himself to move to Las Vegas. Now, he actually resumed his identity as the Scarlet Spider. Now, he actually came into contact with another clone known as Kane, who had also adopted the moniker of the Scarlet Spider. Now, here's where it gets a little interesting, folks. Ben was eventually left with a damaged soul after being killed and, of course, reborn again, But when he saw a chance of redemption during the return of the spider hunting inheritors, and he took it upon himself to sacrifice himself in order to defeat one known as Genix. Now, Ben, again, was resurrected one final time with that cloning technology, and it actually gave him a clean slate. Now, it's true. Uh, Again, he briefly adopted the Spider-Man mantle and became a corporate-sponsored hero for the Beyond Corporation. And in exchange, he was actually reunited with his lover, Janine Godby, and thus able to hold on to the mantle of both Spider-Man and the Scarlet Spider. He managed to look over the city of Las Vegas and to keep it safe, so to be able to once again, sort of clean his slate, clear his mind, and serve the good of the people. Now, I did find out some pretty interesting facts. But first, I forgot to hydrate. Lovely. Oh, good. Now, for example, during his brief tenure as the sensational Spider-Man, Ben actually dyed his hair blonde to sort of lessen his resemblance to Peter Parker. I kid you not. I mean, he might be blonde under the mask right now, but who can say, honestly? Now, Ben, like all of his clones, doesn't really set off Spider-Man's spider senses. I'm talking about Peter Parker's spider senses, and of course, thus vice versa. Because since they're of the two same of the DNA, then they wouldn't be able to set off each other's spider senses, so they'd be able to sneak up on each other while the other wouldn't even know it. Whew. Now, probably the most interesting fact. Okay, now I'm gonna get in real close for this one because this is definitely for a dramatic effect. Did you guys know that at some point, Mr. Sinister, Mr. Sinister, had actually created a group of clones that all claimed to be Ben Reilly? I'm not kidding. I mean, honestly, if you guys don't know who Mr. Sinister is, oh man, I gotta tell you, he's one of the baddest dudes out there. Now, when I say bad, I don't mean good. I mean bad as in, yeah, that kind of bad. But of course, that's also if you guys have been able to like keep up with the X-Men. I'm talking about 97, or even if you want to just go back and watch the regular first X-Men, then you'll basically understand who he is and where he comes from, and that he's just a terrible person, honestly. But with that being said, folks, I am going to go ahead and get up out of here because from here I will be shooting over to my Twitch to do some gameplay. I invite you guys to please come out and have some fun, chill with me again. And of course, I will be seeing you guys next week for another riveting episode. And of course, again, this is definitely going to be worked on. So until next time, guys, stay safe, stay awesome, stay weird, stay yourselves, be zen as always, and peace.